Hi everyone, this is Builder 101 series. In this video I'm going to show you content related settings for elements. I'm going to activate this main element. Here what I'm talking about is settings displayed under Content tab in this left sidebar menu. The first setting that I see is HTML. By using this setting I can change HTML tag of the element to any other HTML tag. So for now it's main, but I can make it span, or I can make it block what, or let me go back to main actually. Let me add some more settings like image and div. Let's start from div. A div has another group of settings, primary, and for div I actually can write some text and it will be displayed on the side. For heading, for instance, apart from having content setting, I also have heading level setting when I can choose HTML tag specifically for heading. So for instance H5 or H3 or H1, which is very typical for post title. Now let's go back to paragraph. There is only content setting. So here you can see that different elements has a slightly bit different set of content related settings. Currently chosen element, its HTML tag, is always visible in this HTML setting. So whenever you see this HTML setting, it means for this element this HTML tag can be changed. Let's go back to image. Here we have yet another set of specific settings. In this case, here I can choose static image from the library, like this, or I can set directly URL from some, I don't know, remote source even, or I can use dynamic. Let me switch here, for instance, medium. Yeah, I have chosen medium sized featured image of this post, so it's a dynamic data. Also I can set quickly alt text and set attribute loading to be lazy or eager or whatever. Let me remove this one, I don't need it, and div, let's focus on H1, also remove paragraph. Yeah, okay, H1. So here let's review attributes. They are custom attributes, so whenever I need to add them, I click add new, and then I write the name of the attribute, for instance area label, and then I set some value, and in the actual HTML it can be seen like this. Here, let's find it. Okay, here, area label and my defined value. Instead of area label, the name of attribute can be anything else, like data related attributes, data something. It can be also class. So in this way I have added one more class to the element. Here it can be seen. It also can be ID of the element. And here is the trick. By adding classes or ID here, I can make them dynamic, because using setting attributes make it possible to make its value of any attribute dynamic. Let me show you. I write ID post id value, and then there will be dynamic part that consists of actual post ID here. Now let's check our HTML. So what I have is ID, and then the value is post ID 28. What I do not recommend to use in attributes is attribute style or attribute focus, click, on click, something like this. Builderius uses React library to work in editor mode, and those particular attributes, they do not play well in React. There might be side effects. I don't say it will not work, but I'm saying that it's not suggested, not supported inline styles, And apart from that, it's also actually bad practice to use inline styles,